And welcome back. We have Lautrec standing right there. We've got our Firekeeper here. And we shall continue. We have a Bell of Awakening up in the Undead Parish, he said. So let's first turn human so that we, not have to worry about as much. That way we can also summon phantoms. And we must go on. Show must go on. Better not sing that because I don't want Queen suing me. I really don't understand people screaming copyright infringement. The original idea behind copyright is that way nobody else can be paid for your work without either saying you were the original creator or paying you for it. That's when the concept of free publicity came in, which I say was good. Oh, somebody's using your song? Okay, it's not. Are they using the full album? No? Well, then you're getting free publicity to have them using your song, and more people will now notice you. And you're going to bitch about that. Why? Yeah, as you can see, they don't do nearly as much damage without the channeler here. And there we go. Let's drink some OJ. And there is nothing else here. Now, the Havoc engine is fun. As you can see, that thing just drifted. Sometimes you'll see some really silly shit going on with the Havoc engine. It is so broken. Everyone has fun with the damn thing. So, we should have a summon sign somewhere. There he is. So we have Knight Lautrec that we can summon as a friendly phantom. And there he is. Oh! Somebody showed up that wasn't there. And Lautrec just rolled off because, well, I guess he wanted to. And here is Solaire, the Sunbro. You can see his summon sign is very, very gold. Everyone who is in the Sunbros Covenant uses that really, really gold on their summon sign. And praise the sun. Now, as I said, I'm going to be up here Pyromancer in this. And here we go. Gargoyle. They are fun. And the reason Oh! Thanks, Lautrec. You got me my thing. Now, this is the reason why you want companions, because once you get the other one down to 50% health, this guy shows up, this second guy, And I got the halberd too. Cool. And without having anything there, I got that sun medal because Sunbro was with me. But without having anyone there, it becomes a 2-on-1. And it actually can get difficult if you don't know what you're doing. And I have beaten them individually, but I really didn't want to this time around. And now we climb the tall ladders. I play Snake Eater, but I do not have that song. So, yeah, let's go over here. And another ladder. Past the gargoyles that don't come to life. And a bell. And we have rung one of the 2 bells of awakening. So, no more worries on that. But we have also used the boss of the area, so we will not get humanities after killing a certain number of people. But we have someone new here. This guy will absolve your sins, which means you broke a covenant or you have done something wrong in said covenant.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the pardon. Thou appearest to lack faith, yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Now, he is actually really interesting character, again. You can abandon covenants, and this is the only way you can abandon a covenant without having to worry about breaking it. You can request absolution. I'm going to learn his well, what is it gesture. But you can request absolution, which gets rid of your sins. And you can get a purging stone, which reduces curse buildup or breaks curse. I've explained curse before. It sucks. The indictment is used if somebody invades you over and over and is just being a dick, or you can be a dick and they've just invaded you once. Keywords, don't be a dick. Homeward Bone, I've explained. Book of the Guilty is a checklist for indicted people. So if you are part of another covenant, you can purchase a Book of the Guilty, and it will tell you who's invaded others over and over and got an indictment. And you can invade them for special rewards for that particular covenant. Karmic Justice is a miracle. For each sin there is a punishment, and it is the task of the goddess Velka to define the sin and mete out its punishments. I was originally not going to read these descriptions, but there is a lot of good lore on them. Velka's an interesting character, and I'll get to her later. Velka's talisman, medium for casting miracles of the gods. This black tuft of hair serves as a talisman belonging to Velka, goddess of sin. It casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but intelligence. If you want to get all 3 different abilities, miracles, sorceries, and pyromancies on the same character, you can do that. And if you want to have basically only be using intelligence so that your abilities with your sorceries go up, then you can use this, and it will increase the abilities of your holy mediums for your miracles without having to worry about doing stuff like that. And it's fine. And then we have the Blood Bite Ring, the Ring of Sacrifice, and the Poison Bite Ring. I am debating on buying a Blood Bite Ring right away, and I will come back for both of them if I don't. But, there's an area that bleed is really, really fast to get. Yeah, I think I'll buy it.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
And you will learn that almost everybody has that really, really bad laugh. But, yeah, that was the Bell Gargoyles. That was how actually fairly easy the fight was. And you can just come along and do the fight. You can just not do the fight if you don't want to. It's just, you know, it's up to you. And let's go along here. I think that Drake is still guarding the bridge, so... But I want to go over to the blacksmith anyway, so let's go over here. Thought I forgot you guys respawned, didn't ya? And now to talk to a blacksmith. Call the blacksmith. Deeproot Basin is where we can go. That's where you saw that Titanite demon. There are very few Titanite demons. They are also the ones that do not respawn except for one, and he's towards the end game anyways. So by then, yeah, he's a tough opponent even then, but still.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged? This is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through. There are paths leading from here to two forbidden plains, Sen's Fortress and the Darkroot Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics. No one as cultured as yourself. It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head, eh?
Are you sure I'm that cultured? I mean, I am kind of dressed in rags and throwing fire from my hands.
Sen's Fortress is an old proving grounds built by the ancient gods. It is the only route leading to the great Anor Londo. Of course, most fools can't even find their way into that fortified death trap, but they won't stop trying. Take that bumbling Sir Onion. I know little of the Darkroot Garden, although I've heard rumors of a divine blacksmith who resides there. Those who get stumped in the catacombs seek him for divine weapons.
And that's how you get told. That's kind of his way of telling you about the divine weapons, how they do better damage against, like, skeletons and stuff. And let's see, yeah. Modify? Nope, can't modify. Reinforce? Okay, I've got two, so let's reinforce my clothes and my hat. And let's repair my stuff, because now we can purchase and reinforce more. Let's do two. Well, I can't do two. Damn. No, not gonna do it then. The Crest of Artorias is critical. These smith boxes are what you've been talked to about. allows you to sit out a bonfire and smith up to whatever before you need to ascend. And repair is obviously just to repair your weapons and armor.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Nope. No, we don't. But let's go see Sir Onion that he was talking about. As you see, once you run out of stamina, you immediately slow down to your regular walk cycle, and your jog cycle, and it takes a little bit before you can use it again. This is Sir Onion.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Ah, don't worry, Siegmeyer. We like you.
Still closed. Still closed.
And that's all he has to say at the moment. Siegmeyer is an adventurer. When he became undead, he decided to come here to seek a life of adventure and have fun. And now he sits in front of a gate because Sen's Fortress is closed and he can't prove himself. Now, next time I will probably go through the Darkroot Garden. So, let's see. First, let's sit at that bonfire so I don't have to run all the way back from. And now let's try and take out a Titanite demon before time's up. Ah! Wow. Now, if you noticed, he's got writing on where his head should be. There are people who have, I think, actually translated that writing. And I think there was something about each of the runes representing one of the ages, like the Age of Ancients, and the Age of Fire, and whatnot. So, yeah. So, like, so far there are 4 ages. And these are just my ideas on what those ages are. There's the Age of Ancients, which we hear about at the in the intro. The Age of Fire. But between that, I say there was the Age of War, which is when the lords, you know, fought against the ancient dragons. And that was the Titanite demon. But Titanite demons do not respawn, no need to worry. And I will talk more about those 4 ages when we return. This might be a short episode, I'm not sure, but I will see you guys later. Bye.